Well, those other critical care patients like Marianne Winand and Shawnee can find themselves in an emergency situation in an ambulance struggling to find an open ER.
Tonight, KSHB 41 News reporter Megan Abundis shows us the harsh reality that some are going through just to get care.
All I could think of was, what happens if something happens to me?
Marianne Winand had to face a reality of COVID, full hospitals.
It didn't dawn on me until later when I was sitting in the waiting room thinking, this is surreal. This is not normal, that I know that something is wrong and potentially could be dying, and there's nowhere for me to go.
It happened when she was out with her daughter.
The next thing I heard was Emma telling me, why is mommy shaking so bad? And they rushed Emma out of the room. They asked if I could get on the table. Couldn't, so they picked me up and set me on the table, put oxygen on me, and the best way to describe it was somewhere between a seizure and a heart attack.
Scared.
Extraordinarily scared. My dad died of heart disease. My grandpa died of heart disease.
Help came. She was put on a stretcher, but where to next is the question many ambulance companies in the metro are battling with.
Centerpoint is so full. We think that they may have even closed their emergency room. I heard them talking about going to KU, and as we were in the ambulance, I had mentioned that I was in Shawnee, and was there any way to go to Shawnee Mission? And he's like, no, we're going to KU. And then like 3 minutes later, he was like, they've closed KU and the wait is way too long. Shawnee's out of our range, but we're going to take you there because worst case scenario, you'll be in the waiting room, but at least you'll be closer to your family.
That exact scenario happening frequently across the city.
Our EMS crews are continually having challenges letting the patient choose where they go versus taking them to a place that has the ability to care for them. So we're struggling with those decisions every day. And it puts the EMS provider in a very awkward, hard position.
Winand said while she did get initial contact, she claims she waited for hours before deciding to go to a different hospital.
Unless you really have a true emergency, the hospital isn't the best place. Beyond COVID, the people that are having heart attacks and strokes and seizures and all of those things, they can't get the help that they need.
Megan Abundis, KSHB 41 News.